Good morning, everybody, and thanks for attending to this presentation. My name is Jesus Gil, and the topic of this presentation is to analyze the first quarterly activity of the office I manage. I will start by describing the main balance sheet aggregates compared to the same period of the previous year. After that, I will explain the progress of the results, focusing on the significant deviation registered. Finally, I will review the key challenges for the coming quarter. Okay, then let's start. The following graph shows the composition of the loan portfolio, where the majority concerns mortgage loans. Consumer lending or business segment represent no more than 10% of the total asset side. It should be pointed out regarding the quality of assets that the default ratio stands at 173%, decreasing over the same period of last year. In my opinion, considering the improvement of some macroeconomic indicators, the non-performing loan ratio could get much lower. If we focus on the liabilities side, in this slide we can see customer deposits grew for 59%, clearly improving the deposits to loan ratio and the balance sheet structure. As you can see, the non-interest-bearing deposits represent 36% of total liabilities, resulting in a substantial financial cost savings. Now, I will move on to the off-balance sheet customer funds. This slide shows the composition of the funds portfolio, which represents 29% of managed assets. The overall growth rate has been 29.74%, exceeding the expectation and maintaining the upward trend of the previous year. Let me now turn to the profit and loss account, which is the second point of my presentation. Looking at the first step, net interest income remained practically unchanged due to the maintenance of reduced Eurozone rates. Further, fee and commission income increased considerably in comparison with the same period of the previous years. And as a result, gross income reached a similar level to the first quarter 2013. Finally, the net operating margin improves notably due to a significant reduction of payroll and administrative expenses, which decreased almost 7% thanks to the efficiency measures implemented. In conclusion, the result overcame the expectation, and we are confident that the current trend will continue in the short term. We must continue to work in accordance with our strategic plan, which main points to be considered I will describe in more detail. Well, to finish this presentation, I would like to define the strategy for the next quarter. First, to reach a customer margin of 1%, which it will be possible cutting deposit cost below 150%. Second, focus on increasing fee income above the 2%, continuing the positive trends in the start of the year. And third, to increase commercial productivity and cross-selling in order to achieve a target of 30. Now is the time for questions. So I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Does anyone have any question? Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for your attention and goodbye. Thank